Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol RSHN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame thing. It's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. For those of you that have watched, the past videos from the past few days, I've talked quite a bit about the pink line right here, which is that 50-period simple moving average, and how it, has been doing a good job of holding that support, and that how ideally, you definitely want to see the price stay up above there. And after today unfolded and has completed, you can see that once again, this line has done a great job of holding strong. So you got to give full credit where credit's due. The bulls have held exactly where you would want to see them hold strong. So as I've talked about in past videos, that 200 period simple moving average remains the key level of support. And so far, so good. The bulls continue to hold. Now, on the flip side of things, the other level that I talked about has been this purple line right there, the 50-period simple moving average. And while the pink line was holding that support, this level was acting just like resistance, and on several occasions the price tried to get up above there and couldn't quite do it. So that's kind of the big thing going into next week is, and I should state that I don't want to come across like this is some sort of great discovery on my part. Anybody that uses charts, anybody that understands charts is noticing the same thing, but that is presenting the big question that many people are wondering about is, all right, who's going to ultimately win out? Are the bulls going to win out by pushing to the upside of the moving average up there, or are the bears going to win out by pushing to the downside? And like I said, that's the big old question going into next week, because both levels have shown that, the people are willing to buy at the pink line, but people are also selling up there at the purple line. So obviously something's got to give. Which is going to give? Well, we're going to get the answer next week. Now, in the event the price does push to the upside of that pattern, so you get the bullish breakout, the next overall level of resistance would be up there at 0062. Now, on the flip side of things, if the price goes to the downside, so it breaks down through that pink line, then the next overall key level of support would be at 0035. So we'll keep these levels here just to kind of monitor if there is any sort of break, which sort of levels, would then come into play depending on what occurs. But interesting setup going to next week. We'll see how things play out. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.